If you want to know how to get brighter looking skin instantly, I've got 5 ways to wake up that skin and make it glow in a snap. So keep on watching. Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Dull skin. I know, I hear about this all the time. It's a big, big problem, especially when we're in this time of year where there's a lot more dry air around, at least in the northern hemisphere. That can become an accessory to the crime. So dull, dry skin, really all it is just a buildup of dead skin cells that sit on the surface of your skin. And unfortunately for those of us over 30, okay, over 40, okay, over 50, that skin likes to stick around a whole lot more than when we're younger. So the skin sloughing off process slows down. Add to that this environmental change in the air and even some of the products that we use, and we can get this buildup that makes our skin look lifeless and dull and just tired. But as I said, there are 5 ways to wake that skin up. I'm going to give them to you right now. Number 1 is obviously to get that old, dead, dry skin layer off. And the only way we can really do that is through exfoliation. And because we want to have that brighter looking glowing skin today, waiting on topicals like glycolic acid, lactic acid, and those types of serums just isn't going to cut it. So we have to look at mechanical exfoliation, which is one of those areas that I tread very lightly here on the channel because there's a tendency in all of us, myself included, to overdo it. But there are things you can use like sugar-based scrubs, plant fiber like a bamboo scrub that will actually help lift off that dead skin without tearing or irritating the newer skin underneath. Very important. We don't want to cause inflammation in the skin and cause us more issues than we're trying to correct. So I generally recommend something like the Buff Puff, which is this sponge here. This is the gentle version. That used with your facial cleanser either in the morning or at night will help lift off those dead skin cells. And again, we want to use this very lightly. We want to just lift off that outer layer. We're not scrubbing a pan, as I often say on here. The lighter you use this, the better it's going to work. So sugar or fiber-based scrubs or something like a Buff Puff sponge going to work very well for exfoliation. I will put links below in the video description box for suggested scrubs that I approve of, and also where you can get this sponge and the other products that we're going to talk about in the rest of the video. So another great way to instantly brighten that skin before that New Year's Eve party or whatever you got going on is to use a facial mask. Now, if you have oilier type of skin, a clay type of mask that's going to draw out oil and yet brighten that complexion is a better choice for you. I often recommend the Gleeman mask. I've used this here on the channel, demonstrated it. We've done reviews on it. It's a great product. It's vitamin C along with turmeric. And oh my God, I said turmeric correctly for a change. And vitamin C. And what that helps to do is brighten and even that complexion, draw out oil and dirt and bacteria out of your pores, making them look smaller all the time without staining the skin. So it really does a great job of brightening. Again, that would be for oily skin. Now, for those of us that have some photo aging, it's really important to use a mask that contains acids that will help disperse that excess melanin that's built up in those outer layers of skin cells. Ingredients like tranexamic acid or alpha-arbutin and niacinamide are going to help to disperse those pockets of melanin, making any age spots or discoloration or hyperpigmentation look instantly, well, almost instantly, in about 20 minutes, somewhat lighter and brighter. I'm going to give your skin an overall lifted look. The product that I really love has all 3 of those ingredients in a mask, and it is the Maysama Rooibos Tea Mask. It's a very soothing mask. You apply it to the skin. 15 to 20 minutes later, you rinse it off and you will have some instant brightening and glowing skin. It's a fabulous, fabulous product. Really love this product line. Now, another product that I like that combines the exfoliation process along with the skin brightening is the Olay Mask Vitamin C plus AHA Resurfacing Peel. This 2-step product does an excellent job at removing that dead skin cell layer and at the same time lightening and brightening and evening out the complexion. It is a wonderful product. You feel like you have gone to the spa and had an absolutely deep dive all the way down into your pores, facial, and it's just an amazing product. So I can't recommend that one enough. Again, the problem with it, sometimes it's out of stock and you have to do a little work to find it. But I will include a link where you should be able to find it without an issue. Now, the next thing that is super important when it comes to having a glowing complexion is moisturization and hydration of your skin. When your skin is dried out, it looks old, it looks dull, shadows appear, fine lines and wrinkles appear even deeper, pores look enlarged. So moisturizer, a good formulation that includes water, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and dimethicone is going to help protect your skin. It's going to help the hyaluronic acid pull the moisture from the air and not your skin, which is very important when you live in a dry climate or we're in this cold period of time. Can work wonders just by itself on how well your skin is going to look. The trick is applying moisturizer regularly, as you need it throughout the day. It's not a one and done for a lot of us. Sometimes our skin gets very, very dry even after we've applied our day moisturizer and it needs a recoat, kind of like sunscreen. You got to reapply it when you need it. Just think of it as the fountain of youth that's going to work on your skin all day long. Those of you who follow me already know that I love Neutrogena's Hydro Boost hyaluronic acid product line, both for their face wash, their body wash, and their hydrating facial moisturizer. That's this product right here. I choose the one that's for extra dry skin because it doesn't have fragrance, and fragrance tends to bother my face. Any product that has fragrance in it does. So I have sensitive skin when it comes to that. So if you do, that is the version to choose. But there are many products out on the market that have hyaluronic acid in them. I do want to caution you though, applying a pure hyaluronic acid serum can be a problem for those of you in the dry climates or the drier air, especially where we're running heat in the house to keep it warm. So while those serums are great to use in the summer months when there's a lot of moisture in the air, not so good in the wintertime. Be sure you choose a moisturization formula that includes these other ingredients. The next thing you can do to instantly brighten and give your skin that glow is to be using skin brightening serums. And of course, I'm talking about vitamin C serum. I use a vitamin C serum every single morning, no matter what routine I'm testing. In fact, right now I'm testing out Dermatology's vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E. It's a great product. I really like it a lot. I also often recommend the Ordinary series of vitamin C products, all the way from their L-ascorbic products, 23% suspensions, 30% suspensions, all the way down to their sodium ascorbyl phosphate versions for those of you with sensitive skin. But vitamin C is one of the main ingredients that is going to help brighten that outer layer of skin. That surface skin is going to look more even, more toned, and it can really help quickly fade those dark spots and hyperpigmentation. It actually helps other acids like alpha-arbutin, which is another great acid to apply for brightening. It's going to help that acid work better. Now, the other ingredient that's very helpful for this is niacinamide. And the reason is niacinamide helps regulate oil production down in your pores, making them look smaller. It also helps reduce redness and inflammation. And redness and inflammation can make skin look irritated. Obviously, that's not what we want. So it really is a great ingredient to include in your skincare routine to help your other products work better and just give your skin an overall boost. And another way to make your skin look instantly glow and be brighter and livelier and more youthful looking is to use a complexion boosting illuminator. Now, I've talked about these on the channel before. My favorite this year, it's going to be in the best of best video, is the JLo. I know, it's a celebrity brand. I know. But hear me out. This is a really good product. This is her That Star filter. It is an illuminator that helps diffuse fine lines and wrinkles, brings out the brightness, gives your skin a glowy, bronzy look without looking overdone. So I really do like this product, but there are many of these out on the market today, and almost every skincare line has them. This is just the one I like. But adding this little touch of illumination to your skin can make a big, big, big difference. And it doesn't look made up or overdone. This can be used by men and women alike. Ladies, it goes really well over your cosmetics or mixed in with your foundation to help give you that brightened look. And all of these products are fairly inexpensive. They can work alone or together. I suggest you include them in some sort of routine, but they can get your skin glowing and looking amazing in the very same day. Now, for more information on how to perfect your skincare routine and get your best skin ever, I suggest you check out these videos that are coming up next. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you over on that next video. Got a skincare question you want answered? Just type Chris Gibson and the topic in the YouTube search bar and the video will
yeah.